You talked, you and others in this administration have warned that you expect Russia to double down. There's going to be more civilian casualties. I just want to ask you, for example, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said he's worried that Russia might use chemical weapons. Does the United States share that concern?
Well, we have spoken to this concern in recent hours, and those concerns are predicated on a couple elements. First, we know the history here. We know the track record of the Kremlin. This is a government that has used banned chemical weapons on its own people in the past. They've done so on Russian territory. They've done so on British soil. They have supported the brutal Assad regime, which itself has used banned chemical weapons on its people. So we know what this government will resort to, can resort to, has resorted to in the past. But the other element that gives us a good deal of concern is what we know about the Kremlin's tactics, especially its disinformation tactics. In recent weeks, we have seen, once again, indications of what a psychologist might call projection of the Russian government accusing others, in this case, whether it's Ukraine, the United States, others of baselessly planning to do what it itself may be planning to do.
Okay, but let me interrupt you there. Have you guys seen any intelligence, any indication, anything from the ground, from their military deployments to suggest that this fear is warranted?
Well, we do have this concern, and we have this concern for at least a couple reasons, and I've spoken to two of them. Moscow's track record in this regard, and also the increasingly concerning rhetoric that may be construed as, once again, Moscow projecting onto others what it has intended to do all along. The fact is that as this crisis built up, as Moscow built up its forces, we have seen them engage in this type of rhetoric and this type of disinformation previously. We've seen the false flag operations. We've seen the pretextual provocations that Moscow put forward. So there are a number of elements that undergird our concern for this, and it's something we'll be watching very closely.